Hello dear student, in this video I am going to explain you about the queue. Queue is a data structure, is a linear data structure. Queue is a collection of data items in which insertion and deletions takes place on opposite end. Okay? Insertion of the element and deletion of the element takes place on the opposite end. The insertion of elements is called, we can say that insertion end is known as rear end. Okay, it's a highlighted word, rear end. In the rear end we can enter the element, and deletion end is called as front end. So if we want to remove the elements from the queue, we use the front end, and if we want to enter the element, we use the rear end. Okay, so queue always perform FIFO principle. Queue also perform the FIFO principle. FIFO means first come first out, है ना? First in first out. So this is the structure of queue. Okay, it's an index position 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in fourth index position there is no element. Okay, index 1 fill X, index 2 fill Y, index 3 fill by Z. So from here index position of, or we can say front position is 1, because in 0 index there is no element. So front position is 1 because we want to we deleted element from the front end. So from in 0 index there is no element, so front position is 1. Rear position is 3. Why 3? Because the last element entered in the third position. So rear position is 3. And the size here is written n. N means size of the queue. So size of the queue is 4. Size always start with 1 and index position always start with 0. So size of the queue, size of this queue is 5, and the front position of the queue is 1, and the rear position of the queue is 3. Okay. Next is the algorithm of queue. So in queue we perform two operations, insertion and deletion. Insertion of an element and deletion of an element. Okay, so here is the algo is written. First of all we start a algo. First step is start. After this we check if, in this also we check the overflow and underflow. Overflow if the rear size, is the end where we entered the element, from where we entered the element. So here we check if rear is equals to n minus 1. Size is the size of the queue started from 1. So here we check if rear is equals to n minus 1, then it will print overflow and exit. Okay, means our queue already full, we cannot enter any other element in a queue. So first of all we check this condition, rear size and the size both are equal or not. If both are equal, it means our queue is overflow. After this, if this condition is false, so it will comes to the next step, input new item, or we can say new element, whatever we want to enter in a queue. So take that element, and after this rear is equals to rear plus 1, means we increase the index position of rear. If rear is suppose in the third position, now rear position will be 4, and queue of rear. Queue is simply work as a array simply work as an array. So we write here q. Q is the variable name and rear is the position, index position within subscript. So q of rear is equals to the item. Item means that element which entered by the user. So in that position that value is stored, or we can say stored. And after this, next step is stop. So this is the algorithm of a insertion an element in a queue. Next is the deletion algo. Deletion algo means the deletion of an element from the queue which already exists. So first of all, we start a algo. Then second step, firstly we check that f means front. Front is equals to -1. If your front is -1, then it's a underflow condition. Front is -1 means, suppose it's a queue. Okay, it starts with 0 index, 1, 2, 3. Suppose this is the queue. So when your front value is -1 means before this 0 means index, in this index there is no value, so it means your f value is equals to -1. It means your queue is empty. There is no element for the deletion. Okay. If this type of situation occurs, what we will have to print? Then we have to print underflow condition and exit. Okay. When your front value is equals to front index is equals to -1, it means your queue is empty. Your queue is underflow condition. After this, if this condition is false, then control comes to the next step, and here is the set item queue of front. Suppose your front value is here. Your front value is 1. Here is some element. So if this condition is false, control comes to here and take any variable, suppose num. Num is equals to queue of 1. Queue of 1, which variable is there? A. So in num variable, A will store. Okay. After this, front is equals to front plus 1. After this, after num variable holding this variable, q value increased. Now q value is front value is equals to 2. After taking this variable at first index value, after this f value, front value will increase. Okay, now f value is 2, means this character value b. After this, print the deleted item. Deleted item means you simply SOP num. So it will print the a value which we have to delete it here. And after this, we stop our algo. Okay, so this is the operation of deletion any element from the queue. Clear?